This week's video is all about lips, from really high glossy finishes to changing up your lip shape to some really interesting versions of a 90s nude. I really love using metallics on lips, and I think it's totally underrated and people are generally just too scared to, but I'm going to show you a look using a kind of a dark burnt gold liner and then a really beautiful bronze that creates a kind of 90s really elegant, sophisticated, deep brown lip look. So I'm going to begin by using this lovely kind of gold liner, which actually doesn't look too bright in real life. It kind of has like a deep, dark, almost grey quality to it. And then I'm going to take this colour, which is a matte colour called Frost, just pop that in the centre. That's a really beautiful bronze look. If you like to wear deep browns, kind of rich dark reds, this is a really great alternative because you have that kind of beautiful metallic element that takes it somewhere else, and especially if you're going out somewhere nice. But it also allows you to kind of not veer too far away from what you're normally used to. It looks great on deeper skin tones, and it also has that ability to give you that kind of gothy look if you've got much fairer skin, which I really love as well. This next lip look I'm going to create is a really beautiful ombre using 3 colours. It's super easy to do and it's very impactful, so I do recommend you try it. I'm using 3 different shades of red. I'm using the Lady Danger by MAC, I'm using Ruby Woo by MAC, which is a couple of shades darker, and then I'm using Oxblood by Burberry for the very outer corners of my mouth, and I'm going to use them all together to create that really lovely, beautiful ombre. So Lady Danger is going on in the centre, and it's a kind of orangey red, which is a really nice, beautiful, bright shade of red. And then I'm going to take my Ruby Woo and I'm going to fill in the outer corners with this deeper shade. Just taking it up to where it meets the Lady Danger. And then I can take a nice little lip brush with a bit of the brighter shade, the Lady Danger, and I'm just going to start blending it in to the Ruby Woo, and I'm just going to start perfecting that lip shape. And I'm just going to go over those colours one last time just to make them really nice and bright. So now I'm just going in with the really deepest shade at the very corners, and now you got a really beautiful harmony with that really kind of deep red, burgundy cherry, and then the 2 other brighter reds to create that lip look. When I do a bright pink lip, I love to do an effect that makes my lips feel kind of bigger. It's that really soft, beautiful spring effect with a kind of blurry lip line that just, makes your lips look really full. So I'm going to use 2 products. I'm going to use this very bright fuchsia from Smashbox, and I'm going to use a Selena Gomez Rare Beauty just for the outer area of my mouth so that I can blend it out into a really beautiful stain. So first of all, I'm going to work with this pink from Smashbox, and I'm just going to apply it into the middle of my lips like this. So now I'm going to add the Selena Gomez to the outer part of my lips. Right, I'm going to do quite a perfect lip line initially. I'm basically just going to do this and then just blur my finger across. And that already helps you create a really kind of perfect blur on your lip line. So just make sure that the gloss you're applying is really kept mostly in the center of your mouth. What I'm basically doing is help to create the illusion of really full lips. So you have that kind of fuzzy outer lip line that really kind of blends out really nicely and creates that like big, really kind of juicy feeling. And then I have the gloss in the center, which also enhances that and gives you a kind of an overall really big, beautiful fuchsia lip look. This next lip look is all about changing up your lip shape. I like to do things like this editorially because it elevates the look and also brings another kind of character dimension into the makeup look. Of course, you can try it at home and wear it out because it also looks great. So first off, you're going to go against the natural shape of your lip. So as your lip curves out, you're going to curve in. So I'm going to start from the outer corner and I'm going to basically go in and up like that, and I'm going to basically shave off the outer corner of my lip like this, and I'm going to take that bow a little bit wider than it naturally would be. So you can see how I've started actually creating my own lip shape there. And then to just help you kind of enhance that shape, all you need to do is take a little bit of concealer or foundation, go over your lip line like that, and then just blend out that concealer. So now what I'm going to do is go in with my chosen colour, which is this really deep, lovely lip gloss. It's a slightly red colour, so it's a little bit of a contrast to that lip liner. So that's a technique I like to use when I do editorial looks, just to elevate the makeup look. I hope you've enjoyed watching this lip series, and I will see you again next week.